Welcome everyone to Mets Baseball Rant for June 28th, 2021. And yes, you heard that right. This is a rant. All right, the Mets lost 8-4 to the Washington Nationals, and we got so much to talk about. But I think the focus of this is going to be the same thing I've been saying all season long. Why is Luis Rojas still the Mets manager? He needs to be go. They need to get rid of him. They need to get rid of him. This team is not going to win with that manager. And I know some people are saying it's the players, but understand something. It's all of them. It's all of them. They're all stink right now. But then when you do have a little bit of life, he drains it right off the Mets. Like, the moves he made today make no sense in any type of scenario you want to go about it. When Joey Lucchesi was pitching just fine, he pulls on because, he hasn't gone that deep. I want to make sure. Today, Eichhoff is getting his ass handed to him, and he leaves him in there for 6 innings. Now, I understand. He gave up 3 solo shots in the first 2 innings. But then he gave up another run in the 5th, and then another run in the 6th. And he had an opportunity to pinch hit for him in the 5th, or the 6th, top of the 6th, and decided, no, I'm going to let him in there and let him bunt. Just because, maybe I could get another inning. Like, what are you thinking? The game is not, I get it. The Mets haven't scored. At that point, it was 4-0. No, you can't. You got to stop the bleeding. And they just could not do that. And then finally, the Mets did finally do something. The Mets scored in the 7th inning. The Mets, Jeff McNeil singled. He singled in Guillorme. And then in the 8th inning, Alonso hit a 2-run home run. And then McKinney hit a home run. So that made it 5-4. And you go, okay, the Mets have some life in them. And then, Pilar makes an out. And then you pinch hit Guillorme? I didn't see anything about Guillorme getting hurt. So I'm assuming Guillorme is perfectly fine. I didn't hear anything in the commentary. Nothing. I didn't see anything online. You pinch hit and put Conforto to pinch hit for Guillorme, who was 2 for 3. 2 for 3 with a run scored in as well. Oh, my brain hurts. Conforto makes it out, and then, of course, that's basically the end of the inning. Then we go to the bottom of the 8th inning, and a routine double play. Now, I didn't get it. The shift was on, and he brought in Blankenhorn to play second base. He moved McNeil to third, and he bobbled, then threw a ball away. It's like, oh my God, you just cost us this game. Now, maybe not. Maybe the Mets were not going to score in the 9th inning. I don't know. You don't know that. But when you're losing by 1 run versus losing by 4 runs, it's a big deal. And then you can also say, why is Castro in this game in the 8th inning? Castro's not your 8th inning guy. Castro is the guy you put in the 6th and 7th inning, or if you're winning by a lot of runs. You're losing, and you got to keep this game close, and you're going to put in Castro? Castro? Oh, my brain really hurts right now. Luis Rojas is a bumbling idiot who has gone through, and anyone that earlier this season said he's such a manager for managing this injured team to first place. No, the Mets should have been in first by far, and they had a better manager. They would already have this division in wraps already. Instead, we deal with mediocrity. Mets have lost games that they have won, and they've been games that the Mets let slip, and that's Luis Rojas on doing that. Like, when you go, your pitcher's pitching good, he's going to save your bullpen, he pulls the pitcher out. Today, you go, this guy's getting his ass kicked. I'm going to let him keep going out there, save my bullpen for Atlanta. This is a division rival you're playing. Actually, they're the person who you should be worried about, because they just woke up. And yeah, they cooled off over the weekend, but they're awake, and they kicked your ass. Oh, God, this is bad. This is so bad. And then on top of that, like I said, someone commented on my video yesterday about the Mets need to trade for some bats. I said, I don't see where you're going to put these people because the Mets already have every position filled. And the Mets mindset is not to trade because, you already have players injured, they're coming back. Davis is around the corner. Nimmo's around the corner. But I get it. The team wasn't hitting when these people were here. But we got rid of the batting coach. Things kind of improved a bit, but still not to where they should be. And then recently the Mets haven't been hitting at all. So I say get rid of Luis Rojas already, once and for all. He is the person responsible for putting that lineup out there every day. And this lineup sucks. You know, you know, one batter is not going to make a big difference in this lineup. And considering the Mets had 10 hits, something's wrong with the lineup. The structure of the lineup does not flow. So something has to change. And it's Luis Rojas. That's my opinion. And if you don't agree with it, you can leave a comment. Tell me why you don't agree with it. But if you think Luis Rojas has been a good manager, also let me know why you think that. Because clearly, I don't see that. I don't know how anyone sees that. But, hey, you're more than welcome to voice your opinion. Guys, that's all I got for today. Mets take on Atlanta tomorrow. No, losing sucks. And, no, we have nothing to really be happy about right now. The Mets, I think, at 3-7 now in the last 10 games. They fall to 40-33. They are still 7 games over 500, but they may get overtaken by a team that's just barely over 500. Sad. Tyler McGill pitches for the Mets tomorrow. So let's see what the Mets could do against the Braves.